First up, halloumi.
Cheese doesn't seem to melt.
It's a firm favourite on my barbie, but why doesn't it melt like other cheeses? It's a real mystery.
Halloumi.
To solve this non-melting enigma, I'm off to Cyprus. From Larnaca, we head west to the foot of Macheros Mountain and onto a small village where chef George Kyprianou is waiting.
Hello, George.
Hello there.
Good to meet you. Now, George, you're a chef. You know a lot about halloumi?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Let's show you.
Brilliant.
Time to find out just how much heat halloumi can handle.
So we have here 3 different cheeses. We have the cheddar. We have the mozzarella, halloumi cheese from Cyprus.
Which is your favourite?
Halloumi cheese.
Of course it is.
Halloumi cheese. It's already melted, yeah?
The cheddar's going mental.
Yes, and the mozzarella as well. But halloumi not. Very nice color.
Yeah.
With a laser thermometer, I can see the mozzarella melts at 55 degrees, closely followed by the cheddar at 65.
They're a mess.
But the halloumi is hardly breaking sweat.
99, 117.
We can cook halloumi in the oven as well. Over 180 degrees.
Doesn't melt.
And it doesn't melt.
Defiant.
Yes.
It's like the spirit.
It's
Spirit
like
of
a
Cyprus.
Yeah.
So, George, you've got 3 different cheeses all using milk. Why are they all acting so differently?
It's the traditional way of preparing halloumi in Cyprus. Let's say...
Secret?
Secret, yes.
Not for long.
Hi.
Matt.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. John, I'm told you're the biggest halloumi producer in the world. Is that right?
We are.
Can I see what milk you use?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Follow me.
The Pittas family have been producing halloumi here since 1939. I've arrived at milking time to be faced with this. Why am I suddenly feeling nervous?
So, John, how many goats does this farmer have?
About 300 to 400.
That many. Is it important to the halloumi business that you use goat's milk?
Well, definitely. I mean, traditionally, halloumi was made for sheep and goat milk.
John's keen for me to get hands-on.
This one not... Sorry. So gross. There doesn't look like an awful lot of milk in these. It doesn't take long to milk them. Are there enough goats in Cyprus?
At this point of time, there is not enough.
Right.
And we have to use cow's milk.
OK.
So it's sheep, goats and cow's milk? I was starting to think halloumi's melting point was down to goat's milk. So, if it's not the type of milk, what is it?
That's a good job. If you have problems in UK, you come here.
OK, that's more than enough for me. I think I've just become lactose intolerant.
Yeah?
I leave it to the farmers to do the job.
Yeah. It's quite an acquired taste, isn't it? Standing in this pit, looking at this view.
Now I'm just outside the capital, Nicosia. John's brought me to his halloumi factory where I'm hoping to find out why this particular cheese doesn't melt.
So, John, I've seen where the milk comes from. How do you turn that milk into halloumi?
Well, the whole process is here. Hello, I'll show you.
Great, lead the way.
The milk is warmed to 32 degrees and then an enzyme called rennet is added.
So what's happening here then?
So the cat has coagulated.
OK, like blancmange.
The rennet sets the proteins in milk which form into curds, leaving the rest of the milk as watery whey.
So what does it look like after 30 minutes?
If you have a look here, that's how it looks like.
OK.
You see the particles, they separated. Now it's ready for molding.
For the cheese to be moulded, the solid curds and watery whey need to be separated.
What is this you're doing?
We fill that's the curd into the mold. And then we press it.
So all this is getting pressed?
Always.
I know this is fairly standard process for all cheese making, so I'm struggling to see what gives halloumi its heat-resistant properties.
This is a step that makes halloumi different from other cheeses.
OK.
We're cooking it. Actually, we cook it in clarified way for 1 hour.
OK.
At 90 degrees centigrade.
Basically, simmering halloumi in its own clarified way is the secret to why it doesn't melt on my barbecue. Is that right?
Correct.
What's causing it not to melt by heating it at this stage?
The curd, the protein, becomes a bit more strong and more tight.
Cooking the cheese causes the protein molecules to lock together tightly, creating a rigid structure. This means it won't easily break apart when heated a second time.